Hey folks, I've got a couple video clips here for you. I've got a CNN correspondent over here saying that black people are not smart enough or don't understand politics, especially the ones that voted for Trump. That's her message here. Let's go ahead and get into it. And then I've got a counter to that with another video of some people being asked this very pertinent question: who do you prefer, Trump or Biden, and why? And I'd rather hear it from the people on the streets, because that's who's being affected, not this correspondent. She's lying for a living. She may even believe the garbage that's coming out of her mouth. But to downplay that your own people are not smart enough to understand what's going on, that's why they're Trump supporters, that just makes me realize she's a hater, because she doesn't understand herself. You know what they say: when you got your finger pointed at somebody, you got three pointing back at yourself. And that's usually the case. Now let's go ahead and get into this, folks, and stick around to the end. Like I said, I've got a couple more clips, little short clips of some folks with some really interesting takes on how she feels versus the truth of the matter. That's why the polls are bad, folks, for Biden. And I hope they get that sucker out. I think they're actually planning a coup against him, either replacing him with another candidate, forcing him out one way or another. I think it is coming to a head behind these investigations, and behind the fact that I don't think that they can put somebody else in there any later in the game, or they don't stand a chance to be able to promote them long enough. It's kind of late in the game to be getting into this race at this point, and so they're running out of time if they're going to replace Joe. And I think the media is starting to show that with these conversations all these pundits are having involving this 5 out of 7 battleground states Biden hypothetical loss in the polls. So let's go ahead and get into it, folks. It's just another lying Democrat with her opinion about her own people. Plumb shameful.
Back, we've got some very popular African American artists that are out here saying things like, oh, I got checks when Trump was in office. I want those checks again, not understanding that that really came from Congress. So we've got a couple of things: the perception issue, and then we also have an issue as it relates to civics in this country and people not understanding exactly how any of this works.
She claimed that.
Now this lady, if you paid attention to what she said there's no two ways around it. She's basically calling her own people stupid in so many words. Now, let's go with a counter reaction to that.
100%, yeah. Why? They've seen that Biden screwed them over.
I vote for Trump over Biden.
Do I think that Trump has secured the black vote? No cap. Hell yeah. Right before the election, Biden had the black vote, but like ever since he's been in office, it shifted. So Trump got it for sure.
So you're saying Trump 2024?
Hell yeah, Trump 2024, man. Make America great again.
What is the Congressional Black Caucus going to sell us this time to get us out there to vote? I want to know. I want to know. They can't sell us improvements with police brutality because Biden hasn't done anything to improve that. They can't sell us more jobs for black people because Biden hasn't done anything. They can't sell us reparations because he hasn't done anything. They can't sell us miseducation. He hasn't done anything. They can't sell us mass incarceration because he hasn't done anything. So what are they going to sell us?
That's what's really going on, folks. We all know it. The Biden administration even knows it, and they're scrambling to try to figure out what they're going to do to recover. They're on damage control, folks, and I'm glad to see it. We've got about a year of this, but the fangs are out. They're definitely trying to do everything they can to spin doctor the stories, everything coming out on the media. And they now got a bunch of TikTok influencers because they're trying to reach the young people, but I don't believe that's working either. I think the mantra is still around, FJB, and I think it's working pretty good considering the fact that everybody is feeling it over the economy. That's where Joe Biden, the border and the economy, and how Biden handles foreign relations, that's enough for everybody. Like, subscribe, and share to Vote Patriots. Everybody have a great day. Over and out.